I'm going to share a story from a Wall Street Journal article. Kip is hiring for a part-time position at one of the 2 package shipping stations he owns in Pennsylvania. In the past, he's filled those roles with high school and college students during his 2 decades of business. But this time, his top candidate is a man in his 70s. Yeah, I love this. The story continues. Kip has grown weary of younger employees who he says arrives late for shifts. They call out of work often and spend more time scrolling social media feeds than chatting with customers. So a year ago, he tried something different, recruiting people who are more likely to carry AARP cards than the latest iPhone. For you youngsters out there, AARP card, that is the American Association of Retired People, I think is what it is. This is what he said about these older workers. The learning curve is a bit longer, but once they get it, it's refreshing. I say, this is what we're doing today, and it gets done. Imagine that. Their shift starts at 9. They're here at 8:50. It's their work ethic. Is he right? Is it work ethic? Let's see what a Wall Street Journal poll revealed just weeks ago. We've shared bits of it on the program. 3/4, that's 75% of people who are 65 and older, told the Wall Street Journal that hard work is very important to them personally. Let's take a snapshot of Gen Z millennials. 18 to 29-year-olds asked the same question. 61% said hard work is very important. Folks, 61% when I went to school was an F. Hard work, is it important to you personally? 75% of people over the age of 65, and you got to admit that there's a big bunch of those people who are retired and they're going, no, hard work's not important to me. I'm playing shuffleboard today. I'm at the golf course. I've put my time in. But you still got 75% saying hard work's important to me personally. 61% of our future, 18 and 29-year-olds, these are the ones in the workforce now, say that hard work is important to them. Folks, this is another sign of the weakening of this nation. We are softening, and we are going to lose. I'm just going to tell you. When you have, we're getting closer and closer to half of that generation saying, yeah, hard work's not important to me. Just the very view of hard work, that hard work is bad. Hard work is good. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your emotional health. It's good for your physical health. Not my opinion. Science, data, doctors will tell you we were created to work. Work to burnout? No. Work to exhilaration and exhaustion? Yes. Yes. Can I tell you that when I get home tonight, you ought to see my schedule. And by the way, I don't do what's called really hard work, all right? I'm in this studio. It's nice in here. I might as well be a zoo animal, okay? But when I get home tonight, I promise you, I will be mentally exhausted. I am on all day, going. I'm giving everything I got. And when I hit the pillow at night, I promise you, I don't struggle to go to sleep. That's how it ought to be. Why? Number one, I worked hard. So I've given everything that I can give. Number two, I'm doing work that feels good to me because I'm good at it and I enjoy it and I care about the results of it. This is a part of my assessment that we measure. The Get Clear assessment measures that. What am I good at? What do I love to do, and then what results motivate me. So I'm very fulfilled, and because I'm fulfilled, I've given everything I've got. And so I'm exhausted. Exhaustion's good. It's good for the soul. It's good for the mind. It's good for the body. And so I'm resting, and I'm waking up the next day ready to go again. Well, young people don't understand that because we parents have protected them from hardship. We've protected them from failure. We haven't taught them how to do hard things. And so they hear the phrase hard work and they go, oh, no, no, I don't want the hard work, man. Well, older people have done hard work. They now value hard work. And now there are opportunities for them to do more hard work are available. Here's why. People 55 and older are the fastest growing segment of the workforce. Why is that? 2 reasons. Number one, because people are living longer, so they need more money. And number two, we are in a highly inflationary period where everything costs a little bit more. So their retirement dollars aren't stretching as far. Stock market has been down. There's a pinch. So what do older people do who deal with hard things? They go, all right, I got to deal with it. Got to go get hard work. Here are 2 things, leaders, that I think you need to be thinking about with older workers. They bring 2 things to the table: experience and effort. That's why they're the fastest growing part of the workforce. Why would you hire a 16, 17, 18-year-old kid who's been coddled his whole life, who still has his emotional butt pampered and powdered by his mama every day when he has a rough day? Give me the 75-year-old guy who fought in Vietnam. He's going to bring effort and experience to the table and get stuff done. Now, if you're older and you're listening to me and you're going, Ken, I need to work, I want to work, but I'm scared to death, I've got a lot of doubt that I can break in, you need to consider coming to my events called Breakthrough, where I'm going to help you with the confidence and the courage you need to step out and take hold of the life you want. Details at kencoleman.com/events. We got 4 of them coming up. Get your ticket. Get there. I'll help you with Breakthrough.